Hey guys, it's Bruce here, and today I'm going to talk about the China event, how the things are going with my new strategy and what I did, what I think maybe is going to be a mistake, and also what positive is happening with this strategy. So this can actually give you a second opinion, or at least help you with your decision if you want to switch your strategy because you're not happy with your strategy. Right now I'm having like, okay, this thing just finished right now. We're going to try to fill some boxes. One box is filled, and yeah, I'm going to get this eight wand collection. I'm so happy that the game actually make it like this, immediately get 8, not like one by one spamming here. It was very annoying. But yeah, what was my strategy? First thing, you see our medium house. Yeah, this is a purpose for this, because right now with all the buildings I built, I have decent amount of workers right now when I get these 8 expansions to start immediately build. So the first one, since you know with each expansion the time increase, the first one is going to be this one here. So it's going to be for like 2 hours and 5 minutes, which is a crazy amount. It's going to cost me like 6 workers. So we're going to start with this one, and right now I'm going to open everything I can. So I'm going to start opening this one here because I currently going to catch all the Cowin Quarries right now. The moment this thing finish, I'm going to have all these 4. There is no other anywhere, so I can just freely open some territory. It's going to be 7 workers, which is a decent amount. And maybe this how to say it, this house building strategy is going to help me in the pushes, because if you get blocked, for example, you need to finish, for example, this expansion to have like 2 extra expansions to open. You have to focus and get like 2 hours here, or maybe 3 hours, and after these 3 hours, then you're going to be able to start the next expansions. These blockers is something that I'm trying to avoid in my new strategy. So the moment I get 8, I can just immediately start opening. Obviously my workers is not going to be enough, so I'm going to maybe stop this building. Here is just one that is working, but I have like 120k of mood cotton, so I can actually afford that. I like this. I'm just going to save little time for this expansion. There is 1 extra expansion available, but I don't know how many workers. You're going to need 83 workers to actually do that, but still for the next how many 3 hours I'm going to be able to open 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I'm going to be able to immediately open 7 expansions, and I think for this strategy this is going to be the peak. What I mean by that is yeah, I built 1 medium house. I can actually put like 2 extra medium houses, but yeah, what I mean by peak is till we get to the next expansion, which is going to be at level 24, most likely we're not going to be focused over expanding, because we're going to have all the 4 quarries, we're going to have all this mode something mode glade, so all the resources that naturally have to come to us is going to be in our pockets, let's say it like this. So the moment I finish all of this expansion is going to be the other expansion where I'm going to just sell all of these houses, most likely, or I'm just going to wait a little, and on these expansions I'm going to start building more of these, for example rice farms or some thread processors and etc. Is going to be on the new expansions, or I'm finally going to start actually working over the buildings that I still didn't actually make, and this is Quilt processor, and this is going to be porcelain workshop. If I remember right, to have 1 porcelain workshop you actually need like 3 Quiet processors. It was extremely consuming, the porcelain workshop, so we're going to try to actually get like 2, and I think it was also very big. This building was very big one. By big one I mean it's just taking so much space, so there is a chance maybe I'm going to put this one here, or maybe switch places. Most likely I'm going to try to switch places like this, and we're going to have this one for the porcelain. It's just huge building. It's just huge building, something like this. So it's going to be just buildings that we're going to actually need in the future. We're still far away, to be fair, from like level 21, I think, where we're going to start actually needing this porcelain to be involved when we're filling our outset, when we're filling for the next level, these things here, boxes. Yeah, when we start filling the boxes, I think it's going to be in the future after like 2-3 levels. But we already have like 70k kaolin, and we're continuing producing. This one is on level 5, and this one is also on level 5. This one is needing like 2 hours or 1 hour and 49 minutes before it get open. After 2 hours we're going to be able to maybe unlock this one also, and we're going to be on full speed. Right now there is event ends in 3 days. We're not something like crazy ranking right now. Okay, what happened right now? Yeah, we're not crazy ranking. We're at the amateurs, 248. But for the next, like, as I mentioned, 3 days, we're going to make hard push. We're going to be also from point of researches very decently in the research. I'm going to maybe look to upgrade the rice farms, because we're going to need a lot of rice, especially when the new buildings come. We need this thing covered. So I have like 24k of rice, which is give me some buffer and some preparation when this big push is going to happen. But we're going to need more rice farms. Rice farms is going to be something that we need to focus. So most likely I'm going to open this one as a next one, or maybe I can upgrade this one. Still, we're getting actually decent amount of these coins, and yeah, I mean, I have so many small buildings. Now this one for the next upgrade, I don't think it's actually deserve your attention. It's going to give you 6,000 per hour, but it's going to cost you like 24,000. So it's going to cost you, just to cover your investment, is going to cost you so much. By so much I mean, how much is going to need? It's like 5 hours, close to 6 hours to actually get your investment in this house. And after these 6 hours, you're going to just start, you know, gathering something in extra, which is a decent amount of time, if you ask me. And for 6 hours per home, you can get 24k for 3 hours. Maybe it's going to be a good investment, I don't know, but it's not going to be good investment because this is the final one. If you hit it right here, most likely you're going to be finished with all the upgrades, and you're just needing the workers to work over your last level buildings. And like this, you just don't need these coins anymore, even though that every update is like 240k. So it cost, this is what I'm trying to say, it cost, is not that cheap. Now currently, since I have some time, I do it on 30 minutes. I strongly suggest people doing it on 30 minutes if they can, because it's like 1 hour and 30 minutes the whole this thing here. So, you know, if you can do it, if you're at work, especially when I am at work, I do it by 1 hour like this, you know. I just I just don't have stress over me when I'm at work, because at work you have to do your work, you know. It's not like thinking over the games or something like this. So yeah, the best thing is obviously going to be this going with the 20 minutes. At one point I have to build more of these thread processors, and I'm going to start removing some of the buildings. What I mean by that is, maybe I'm going to this one here, get one thread processor, and maybe remove, or maybe two thread processors, and there's going to be some changes. But the strategy is like this. The strategy, I think, is a very nice one, and it's just preparing you for the next stage where you can actually get some crazy push. Obviously, some people maybe is going to be in the bronze right now, but they most likely are not at same level from point of researches, from point of resources that you can invest and immediately push like crazy and hit the silver, the top 5%. I'm going to be extremely happy if I actually get to level 30, because I'm slacking from time to time, especially when you go to sleep. I mean, we all have to sleep, and if I start doing something else and I get called, I get distracted, I forgot that, because not everything is the game, okay? And if you miss like 2 hours, you're basically missing 2 hours on the best production. If it's like for the next level, it's like 250. This is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 700. So if you miss like 1 hour, you're missing like 1.4k of this thing, this silk workshop. So this is just one building, just for the example that. And I think the majority of the people actually know that this type of events is no sleepy events. You have to be there to collect everything on time, because there is a big difference from point what you're getting at 30 minutes and for 2 hours. At 30 minutes you're getting 600, but 2 hours is coming for 20 minutes, which is going to be 240. If you go with 30 minutes, you're going to get 240 for 2 hours, or you can just click on 2 hours and get with 500 less, 500 less here. So, and every 2 hours, this 500 build up, and after 8 hours, you're going to have full cycle of 2 hours in advance if you just go with the 30 minutes. I think the majority of the people know that, just, you know, giving some examples. Well, we're going to wait here. Yeah, definitely we have to wait. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep you updated how the things are going here and how far we're going. So if you're interested in this, you can subscribe so you don't miss the new video. From time to time I go so live stream. If you enjoy it, chill chat in the live streams, turn the bell notification, and yeah, hit also one like if this video give you some extra idea over what you wanna do or what you think was good but it's not good, and etc. So yeah, wish you a great day, guys, and see you in the next video.